As managers, I'm sure we've all been there, dealing with difficult employees who they just don't seem to get it. We've tried being tough on them, thinking that lighting a fire under their, that's going to help them. That's going to help them improve. But what if I told you that the tough love approach could actually be doing more harm than good? Welcome to the channel, Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help you become a more confident leader, and I do this with no nonsense sense, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's debunk this myth of tough love in the workplace. Trust me, I've been in your shoes, and I've learned a thing or two, what we might call valuable lessons along the way. I'm going to share with you why being harsh on difficult employees can backfire and what you should be doing instead. We've all had that one employee who doesn't seem to get it. The one who constantly struggles to meet expectation or simply they just don't fit in with the team. It can definitely be frustrating. But before you resort to being really harsh on them, take a step back and evaluate the consequences or the potential consequences. Being overly critical can create a toxic work environment, leading to increased turnover rates, low morale, and unproductive work. So instead, consider trying to understand the root issue and try to provide support and resources to help with that. By doing this, you're not only going to improve the individual's performance, hopefully, but you're also going to create a positive and successful workplace for everyone. Have you ever wondered why a typically reliable employee is suddenly they're missing deadlines, they're showing up late to meetings, and they seem like maybe they're just less engaged with work? Before we jump to conclusions, and trust me, it is easy, and sometimes it almost feels good to jump to these crazy conclusions, but before we do that, or before we, heaven forbid, take disciplinary action, it's important to understand the root cause for their behavior. Stress, personal issues, or a lack of training are just a few things that may be affecting their overall performance. As a leader, it's important for us to approach these situations with a little bit of empathy, a sprinkle of compassion, by getting to the heart of the issue, by getting to the heart of the matter, and finding ways to provide support and resources. You can actually help your employees overcome these obstacles and help them become much more productive and engaged. Working with difficult employees, it can be challenging, to say the least. Oftentimes, it's easy to become frustrated with people who they seem to be resistant to change or unwilling to follow any direction. But as we've discussed on this channel before, communication is key. When it comes to dealing with difficult employees, it's very important to maintain honest and open lines of communications with them. This means taking the time to find out what their concerns are, whether you think they're valid or not. It's also, we want to understand what's causing the resistance and what underlying issues might be affecting their behavior. You see, by approaching these employees with empathy and understanding, sometimes it's not easy, but by trying to do this, you can help them feel heard. You can help them feel valued while also creating a positive work environment, again, for the entire team. Do you want to become a better manager? My no-nonsense leadership newsletter, Leadership Gems, can help. You're going to learn practical tips and real-life stories that will make you a more confident leader. Whether you're new or you just want to improve as a leader, my newsletter will have something for you. Imagine being able to handle any challenge tossed your way and to be able to handle it with confidence. When you sign up using the link in the description below, that's exactly what you're going to be able to do. Imagine, if you will, being stuck in a job where your boss only ever tells you what you're doing wrong. They never offer solutions. They never even offer encouragement to help you do better. That's not going to feel good, is it? That's why as managers, we need to be able to offer coaching and support to help people improve their performance. It's much easier for someone to learn and grow when they have a guiding hand to show them the ropes, to offer tips and advice on how they can improve. Rather than just reprimanding or punishing your employees, it is much more effective to provide them with the tools and the support that they need to succeed. After all, I'm pretty sure we all want to do the best that we can in our jobs. So if we invest in coaching and support for their success, you actually get success for all of your employees. You gain success for the company. Dealing with difficult employees is, well, it's never easy. But positive reinforcement, it really can go a long way. Acknowledging and rewarding any progress or improvement made by these employees can not only bring about a sense of accomplishment, but also help build a more positive work environment. As managers, it's important for us to encourage and to uplift our team members, especially those who may be struggling. By recognizing their efforts and their achievements, we're showing our employees that their hard work doesn't go unnoticed, and that we believe in their potential, that we are on their team. Have you ever heard of this thing called the ripple effect? It's a concept that reminds us that our actions, no matter how small, can have a powerful, long-lasting impact on the people around us. Now, think about your workplace. Is your team motivated and inspired by their work? Or do they come in every day feeling tired and really just unmotivated? The truth is, effective management and a positive work culture can create a ripple effect that can lead to improved team morale and overall company success. When your team is happy and they're motivated, they're going to work harder, they're going to work more efficiently. This in turn will lead to increased productivity, more creativity, and ultimately greater success for the company. So if you as a leader are looking to achieve this, which, why would you not? Focus on building positive work culture and using effective management practices. It may seem like it's a small nothing thing. Whatever. It may feel like it's nothing, but trust me when I say it can have a huge impact. Now, let's be honest. Stuff may have already hit the fan for some of you, and you may have some employees that are beyond this approach. And if that case, I want you to watch this video, which talks about dealing with difficult employees and gives you some strategies when you're in the thick of it. Get your coffee. See you there. Ciao.